Hey everybody! We're up to episode 2 with the Jester. It's Dark Sage Walker, in case for some reason, clicking on the video wasn't enough for you to figure it out. I should apologize, I shouldn't be so passive-aggressive about that. Jester, episode 2, what do we got? Not just a Jester! Alright, so what does not just a Jester mean? Let's figure it out. A straightforward adventure for a straightforward warrior. But you're a Jester, so, Oh, it's you again. How's the despair going? What about the sickening waves of regret? Pretty much under control, to be honest. You know this is going to end terribly. I was already trapped for eternity! This is ending terribly. Or that is ending terribly. Well, next time around you won't have a cushy job in the Introductions and Razzle-Dazzle department. You'll be down on level 1, hanging out with the frog and that unbearable space guy. All day, every day. You know what they say, a change is as good as a holiday. Well, you should enjoy this change you should enjoy this change I'm making to the rules then. In you go. Okay, so I believe that means, yeah, basically I'm Jester Warrior Man. So let's take this sword to the magician and, smash his face in. Oh, thank you. Oh, and I get combat roll too. Well, thank you for the 6. I don't need the combat roll this turn. Well, now I need a 6 in order to win the fight, so... Well, what do you know? Whap! Yeah, go crying to mommy. Ooh, battle axe. Guess we'll add that to my deck. Alright, bunny rabbit man. Alright, so I could use a 4 and a 6. Alright, well, I mean, combat roll did something for me. Boom! Yaha! Jester Warrior! Alright, well that was pretty easy. There we go. So basically we get warrior equipment and then we're building our deck out of that. Alright. Actually, you know what? That's not bad. We also don't get to discard doubles, but we also don't start with any doubles. Sticky Hands is guarding the treasure. Of course. So, because you have the ability to basically yoink my gold and run the hell away, let's make sure we've got plenty of gear to take you on with. So, we're going to go to the shop first. 255. Alright, once again, a 4 and a 6 would be ideal. Okay, could we stop with this one garbage? Like, seriously though, can we stop the ones? I don't like the ones. Okay, 5 is too much. There's a guilt-free 6. Alright, so it doesn't really matter what I do, but we're gonna fury your little face off. Like in the movie Face Off. Ooh, a burn and a freeze. Oh, you're a jerk, Marshmallow. You're a jerk. But it doesn't matter because, see, I win. That's all I do. I just win. Alright, Stereo Head. I might as well take this. I'm gonna level up after Stereo Head, and Sticky Hands doesn't do any damage. Oh yeah, baby. Making up for maximum damage. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna... Both of my pieces of gear are gonna be weakened because you're a terrible, horrible creature. No. No. There we go. Yeah, weaken me all you want, it's not gonna save you, buddy. Probably could have come here without the apple, but it just, seems like it wouldn't have worked out for me. I wasn't going to use the apple for anything else. Boomerang! Of course I'm taking Boomerang. You kidding me? I really don't have enough dice to make use of First Aid Kit is the problem. So we'll just buy Claw. Alright, now I think we've got enough offense to take you on. Hey, little rollerblade wearing fuck! You know what, Timmy? You sure are. I don't know why I'm assuming his name is Timmy, I just don't like him. Okay, that hurts. Oh, but Boomerang! And next turn I've got a Fury to use. Perfect. And he's just a little jerk. He just nabs your shit and runs away. Little asshole. Yo, Mom said that I could have more ice cream. Nudge. Yeah, no thanks. Actually, you know what? I will take it. Alright, Dryad opens the way to the health. So yeah, we'll take you on first. You know, from what I know about Dryads, you're not a very good Dryad. I mean, you're supposed to be essentially a nymph, right? So why are you poisoning people and hitting them with slingshots? And it's just a real jerk thing to do, I'm just saying. Let's save the damage to myself. I know you're strong against poison, but one poison will still have an effect. Jester, you okay? I think you just lost your mind, buddy. You just went nuts for a second there. Yeah, I don't really need to think about this any more carefully than that. Alright. So I level up in 3. Oh, but hey, upgrade. You know I'm upgrading Boomerang. Alright, now let's go get Yeti. Being frozen isn't going to be that big a deal because I can just combat roll. Alright, give me some better die. And that 5 will work in a pinch. Okay, we already had a 3 to use. Give me something else. There's a 6. Alright, so sword to the face. Perfect. Claw to the face. Perfect. And we're going to nudge this down. And Battle Axe. Alright. It's a good amount of damage for one turn. Hey, birds. You know, it's kind of ridiculous how mad you guys get at me for coming over here and, you know, doing my YouTube thing. I gotta say, those are some garbage-ass rolls. Nice little frame rate stutter there. I took 1 damage very slowly. Yeah, we'll just get boom done. Ooh, and another extra die. It's warrior time, baby. Detonator, yeah, that will ignore. I don't have enough poison to really make that effective, so no thank you. Do you have something for me? You sold the last waffle maker? Yolanda, how could you? I wanted that waffle maker! Ugh! Alright, on a serious note, I think a little defense couldn't hurt. Do I also want Snowball? Do, damage, freeze 1 die. I mean, to be fair, it's better than Claw. Does more damage and has a more appreciable effect. I don't even know why I bought Claw. It's just because it was there, and I'm like, well, I like Poison. Yeah, I like Poison when you can stack it more. I don't know, I think it would be better for me to save my money. I'm not exactly having a hard time of things yet, so... One, two, five, six. Oh, baby. Alright, let's Fury up on that sword. Yes, I could have waited for Battle Axe, but I didn't want to. Okay, enough with the 2s. Okay, I guess 2 is what I get. Alright, so we're gonna nudge this down to a 4. Slap you with the axe. And we'll start prepping Buckler. That's some painful fireball. Ow. Like, total ow. Why you have to roll so good, buddy? Why'd you have to roll so good? Yeah, I intentionally did that just because I could very clearly see that I was going to be at limit. Sick burn! Notice who isn't laughing. Alright, floor 4. Oh my goodness, I hate you with a passion. I think you stink. I hate your friggin' guts. I'd rather take on Super Baby Squid. Super enemy! No kidding, is that what that means? And for those who aren't in the know, the reasoning behind doing... okay. The reasoning behind doing Fury on the Boomerang was to build up my limit break. Val, what the heck? Alright, well, that's not the greatest... Well, weren't the greatest options I've ever been presented, Val. Sorry, I don't really want... If you were just giving me a whip, sure, but you weren't just giving me a whip. Alright, I guess I had no choice. One way or another, I gotta take you on. Oh! Ah. Oh, thank you. No. Oh. Let's start prepping Buckler. Okay, well, let's start figuring out what things are. Okay, I guess that was something. Alright, so I want... Really? Really, game? That's what you're gonna do to me? Okay, I can nudge this down to a 4. Battle Axe your face off. Alright, beautiful. Take the apple, and time to fight Nicolas Cage. He can't be Nicolas Cage, he doesn't do the famous freak out! Oh, and yeah, fucking get over it. Oh, come on now. Oh, I can put that in Boomerang, actually. Okay, so admittedly, Nudge is being a bit more useful than I thought it would be. I can admit where I might make mistakes. Build up my limit break. And it doesn't matter because we're back to full health. I don't have a fucking good shield. Brings it down to 5. That's useful. What do you get? I can put up to a 5 in it? Not bad, but I kind of would rather it just did more poison. I can use that 3 times. Thing is, I kind of like only being able to use it once because I just would rather not have it not take up a spot in my that spot in my deck so much. And max 5, so I can do up to 10 damage with the battle axe. All right, sold. Hammer. All right, it's actually better than the sword. Aurora, Gargoyle, Snowman, Rat King. Well, they're not the hardest opponents in the world, but they're not easy by any means either. So I think you start with Aurora. Alright, creepy weather lady. Let's see what you got. No, not a 1. I can't do anything with a 1. Okay, we're right back where we started. Wow, thanks Combat Rolls, you really did me some good there. Someone remind me why I bought Buckler? It doesn't seem to be doing me any good. Alright, so I'm gonna have 3, all 3, God, 3 dice locked. God, they really wanted to make you a dangerous opponent. And you already were a dangerous opponent, so... Alright, it's an awful lot of damage to make me take. Alright, I think we're good now. Let's see, here's the thing. I'm a little iffy on my chances right now, so I'd rather not boomerang myself. Especially when I only have to do 1 damage. Here we go. Oh. Booger. There we go. Was it cold when you entered the dungeons? Was there hail? Are the snowstorms still looking for me? Alright, what do we got? Counterspell. Doesn't really help. Definitely buy Toxic Ooze. Alright, give me the health. Alright, so I think Snowman is next. Ooh. Snowman! Look at those abs. He's there just to make you feel inadequate. Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger Snowman. Alright, so that's a very good turn so far. There's only one way it could get better. Oh well. I tried. Oh, you and your snow. There we go. Boom, baby. And I've got Limit Break to use. I'm just not sure I need to use it. Hammer. Thank you. Sword. Thank you. Jester Fighter! May as well go get the... I think I can go get that other health in the shop. I'd like to be able to make an upgrade, but I'd also like to be able to live. I think that's more important at the moment. Strong against poison, of course you are. And it's not something that I wasn't expecting. Another 5, okay. 4, I could use 6. Oh well. Sword. Oh, but that's perfect. Boom! Oh, only 2 health left. Oh, look at that. 40 damage in 1 turn. Who do you think you're messing with, buddy? Come on. Oh, let me guess. He's gonna get all six rats out. No, he's just annoying. There we go. Alright, looking good. Now it's just the gargoyle, and we get our upgrade. We could also just move on to the boss, but who do you think I am? You think I'm stupid? You think I'm an idiot? Oh, look at that. Look at the 6s. Oh. Oh, honey. Oh, you spoil me. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Except I don't really want to use Claw. Okay, so Buckler and Claw were definitely mistakes. Pardon me. You sound like you have health problems, and you know I might. Well, at this point I'm stuck. I don't really have a way to discard something I don't want. I should never have added Buckler to the deck. Claw's at least done me some good. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Just to get some more damage on the field. Alright, so you're gonna be able to glare me. You're locking my 5. Oh no. Not 5. Oh, you know what? I actually don't need to go any further than that. Thank you, Poison. See, when you can stack more than 1 poison at a time, poison's actually pretty good. When you can only do 1 poison at a time, it's just lame. Upgrade there makes it so I can do up to 5 damage with 1 swing, but still not really on par. There we go. And what were you again? I forgot. Counterspell. Okay, lovely. Who's the boss? This is a quick episode, I gotta say. 24 minutes. We're already at the boss. Oife, or however you pronounce her name. Crazy French lady in armor. Ooh, another fight? Don't mind if I do. Well, I can battle axe your face off. And claw ya. Birds, be nice. Give me a 6? Oh, you're lame. Ooh, and Fury is ready. Alright, so I know you shield and do heavy damage. And of course you get almost perfect. Three, okay, that'll work with Claw. 4. I have 5, that'll work with Battle Axe. Of course. It just seemed like it was like the 5 was better used for Boomerang, honestly. Especially since I'm very close to Fury again. I know right now you're looking at me going, "You idiot! You're at such low health!" Yeah, watch, it doesn't matter. Boop, boop. Alright, I win. Yay! Ah, my little betrayer of trust. It's you. Yep, it's me. How does it feel to be on the other side of the wheel? Pretty good, actually. Really? After all these hundreds of years of spinning the wheel, even you must realize it's not going to land on a prize. I mean, that's not ideal, but you know what? Better to be cheated than to be a cheat. Well, let's go through the motions. Well, you have a look at that. You lost. Guess I'll just have to go and fight in another episode then. At least I know I'm on the right side now. See you soon, minion. And for eternity. Sweet. That was actually kind of fun. A little easy, but at the same time, I'm not complaining about that. Challenge completed. Who'd I get? Cowboy! Job. Well, I think it's pretty clear I'm a cowboy. I'm a cat, too, but that's more of a hobby. More of a hobby? Greatest fear. I do worry that I might meet a cowboy who's a dog. Favorite book? Well, I'm a cat, so I can't read, but I love to sit on a newspaper every now and again. Reason for entering the dungeons. It started as a weekend job between ranches, but I've grown to love it. You don't have a choice. Lady Luck has definitely made it so that you have no choice but to sit in these dungeons and just be like, "Look, I have guns!" You know, the positive side of the dungeons is that, you know, eternal life and all. Not sure if it's the greatest thing in the world, but, you know, eternal life and all. Anyways, that was it for all the episode 2s, not just a Jester. That one was fun. And I get the feeling that Losers Weepers will be Jester with thief gear. So, that should also be pretty interesting. Jester so far has been one of my favorites, but not my absolute favorite. And I'm still torn between the Inventor and the Witch for my favorite characters. And yes, I know those are the two characters where everyone's like, "Oh, the Inventor's terrible because she has to get rid of her equipment." Bah! Honestly, though, getting free to use gadgets that have a guaranteed effect, if you know what the gadgets are, you have all the control in the world over the outcome of the fight. You just have to know what you're doing ahead of time. Same with the Witch, who I'm kind of likening to, you know, Dicey Dungeon's Batman. Basically, go into the fights prepared, and you should be okay. So just know when to switch around your prepared spell or spells, and yeah, kind of goes from there. But anyways, I'm rambling. But I do very much like this game, and I can see where the difficulty is starting to ramp up, so I look forward to starting the episode 3s. But everyone, thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, subscribe to the channel to see more in the future. Drop me a like and a comment, it all helps out a great deal. Best thing you can do with this video, of course, is to share it with a friend. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I'll be seeing you.